Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Richard Chinese language. Today, let's talk about vocabulary for new HSK level 3. So today we're going to talk about 20 words, 20 Chinese words. And let's see how many words you know for new HSK level 3. Okay, and in today's lesson, I will speak English. In my daily live broadcast, like from Monday to Friday, I will speak Chinese the whole class. But on Sunday afternoon, I will speak English. Why? I want to practice my English. Yeah, I want to practice my spoken English also. Okay, so let's get started right now. And thank you for joining my live broadcast for vocabulary lesson. Okay, so let's see. Hello, Paula. Hello, Chico. Hello, Peixia. Hello, Huijun. Okay, so let's get started right now. And the first word, 反复. 反复. Okay, 反复 is an adverb, which means repeatedly. Okay, but don't use it whatever you want, because oftentimes you need to remember the collocations for 反复. Okay, so now today I'll give you two commonly used collocations. The first one is 反复练习. 反复练习. Okay, 练习 means practice. So that means 反复练习 means practice repeatedly. Like practice again and again. Okay, 反复练习. So when you learn Chinese, you have to 反复练习. 如果你正在学习中文，你必须反复练习. You need to practice over and over again. Okay, another collocation is Okay, I'm back again, and I don't know what happened. Can you see me? 同学们看得到我吗？我又回来了。最近这个网络不太好哦。OK， 各位同学看得到老师吗？ Can you see me? Hello. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam. Okay, I'm back again. 老师来了。Yeah, I'm here again. Okay, so let's continue. So another collocation is 反复提醒. 反复提醒. Okay, 提醒 is a verb, which means to remind. So 反复提醒, which means to remind someone over and over again. 反复提醒. So sometimes you need to remind your children repeatedly for doing homework, right? 反复提醒小孩要写作业。妈妈常常反复提醒小孩要写作业。Okay, 反复提醒。Okay, so let's continue. Okay, 反应。反应。Okay, 反应 actually can be a verb, can be a noun. Mostly we use 反应 as a noun. Reaction, response. Okay, so for example, we say 他的反应很快。 which means literally it means his reaction is very quick. Actually, that means maybe in class, when you say 他的反应很快, for example, during class, the student may answer the teacher's question very quickly. So you can say, 他的反应很快，他可以很快的回答老师的问题，他的反应很快。So this is one example of when should we use this sentence. 他的反应很快。For example, the student can quickly respond to the teacher's question. 他的反应很快。Also, maybe in a competition or in a boxing game, when you see the boxer like box very quickly, their action is very quick, their movement is very quick. So you can say 他的反应很快，他的反应很快。He know when to dodge other people's attack. He know when to jump. He know when to like giving his fist. So we can say, 他的反应很快。Okay, he reacted quickly. 他的反应很快。So when you say 他没有反应, oftentimes when we say this 他没有反应, it's like he doesn't respond you at all. Or maybe in a hospital, the patient is heavily ill and he doesn't have any response. We can say 他没有任何反应，他没有反应。We can add any 任何，他没有任何反应。Okay, 小孩子的反应很快。Very good. This is a very good sentence. 小孩子的反应很快。Like oftentimes, kids, children, have very quick response, right? 我的反应不太快。Very good. It's like you're dull. You're a little bit stupid. 我的反应不太快。You cannot answer questions very quickly. 我的反应不太快。Good. Very good. Very good. Okay, also, thank you very much for joining my live broadcast. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, 反正. This is a very important adverb to learn. 反正 means anyway. Anyway, okay. So when to use 反正, it's like you don't care. You don't care the situation. You don't even worry about. You don't care. Okay, so it's like this. 反正, and how to use it? We use 反正. We say 反正 first, and then giving a sentence. Okay, 反正我不在乎. Anyway, I don't care. Okay, so when to use anyway? When you want to show your tone that you don't really care, you can say 反正 Okay, so 反正我不在乎. I don't care anyway. 反正我不在乎. Okay. Okay, so let's continue. This term is a little bit difficult. 范围. 范围. Okay, 范围 means a range, a scope, like a limited area. So, for example, we can say 超出. 超出 means exceed, more than. 超出我的能力范围. So oftentimes we also have collocations for 范围, range. So when you say 能力范围, it's like your range of ability, something you can do. Something you can do that is within your ability scope, right? But something you cannot do, that means 超出我的能力范围. It's like outside my ability. Okay, 超出 like beyond or exceed my ability scope. 超出我的能力范围. So how to use this sentence? I can say 这件事 this matter. 这件事超出我的能力范围. I cannot do this because this is beyond my ability limit, my ability range, my ability scope. 超出我的能力范围. 这件事我没有办法帮助你，因为这件事超出我的能力范围。 这件事超出我的能力范围。OK， 范围 like a range, a scope. OK， 方式 OK， 方式 means like ways of doing something or style. I think the most commonly used term for this is 生活方式. That is lifestyle. So what kind of lifestyle do you have? 你的生活方式是什么？ What is your lifestyle? 你的生活方式是什么？ Okay, so 生活方式 means lifestyle. Okay, yeah, 超出我的能力范围。So you can say 我的生活方式很轻松。I have a relaxing lifestyle. 我的生活方式很紧张。I have a very nervous lifestyle. 我的生活很忙碌，所以我有很忙的生活方式 right? 生活方式 lifestyle. Okay, so we can also say 我不喜欢都市的生活方式。I don't like city lifestyle. So oftentimes we say lifestyle in the city. We say 都市的生活方式。都市的生活方式。你喜欢都市的生活方式还是乡下的生活方式？ Do you like lifestyle in the city or lifestyle in the countryside? 你喜欢都市的生活方式还是乡下的生活方式？ Very good. 我的生活方式很轻松。I have a relaxing lifestyle. I don't want to stay busy all the time. 我的生活方式很轻松。我喜欢都市的生活方式。I like city lifestyle. I like city life. Okay. Okay, so what kind of lifestyle do you like? 你喜欢怎么样的生活方式？我喜欢乡下的生活方式。I like lifestyle in the countryside. 我喜欢乡下的生活方式。你喜欢都市的生活方式？ OK. 我喜欢乡下的生活方式。Very good. Okay. Hello, Jacob. 我的生活方式很简单。Very good. I have a simple lifestyle. Very good. I lead a simple lifestyle. Very good. 随着经济的发展，人们的生活方式发生了很大的变化。Very good. Like with the developing of economy, people's lifestyle have a very big change. Okay. 工作时间不能超出公司范围。What do you mean? 工作时间不能离开公司。This is what you mean? 工作时间不能离开公司。Like you cannot leave the office, you cannot leave the company during working time, working hours. I'm not quite sure the meaning of the sentence. 我喜欢老师的教学方式。Good, absolutely good, very good. 我喜欢老师的教学方式。I like the style, I like the teacher's teaching style. Very good. Yeah, 你喜欢怎么样的生活方式？我喜欢简单的生活方式。现代的生活方式让我觉得很累。Like modern lifestyle makes me tired. Very good. Okay, so let's continue. 房 Okay, 房 actually is a basic word. And oftentimes we use 房 in a term. So it is just a basic. Okay, 防 actually is a verb, which means to prevent. Also, 防 can be an adjective. And it can like go with other words. And that means proof. So let's see this meaning here. 防 can be proof or anti. So for example, when you see the term like 防火, 火 means fire or flame. So 防火 means fireproof. Something is fireproof. So when you use fire to burn something, it cannot be harmed. So 防火 means fireproof. Okay, so you can say 我的手机防火 My cell phone is fireproof. Okay, 防水 So you can understand 防水 means waterproof. So you can say 我的手机防水 So when you put your cell phone in the water, it's okay. It's unharmed. Okay, so 防水 waterproof, 防火 fireproof. So if you want to learn more about this, we can say 防震 or 防震 or 防磁 Okay, so when you say 防震 it's like even you shake it very hard, it's okay. 防磁 if you use like a magnet, get close to it, it's okay, it's unharmed. Something is 防震 you can shake it. Something is 防磁 this is not afraid of like magnet. Okay, you know magnet? 磁铁 We say 磁铁 in Chinese, magnet. Yeah, 我的手表防水我的手表是防水的 I don't know magnet, right? 磁铁 in Chinese. Okay, 磁铁 You know magnet, right? 磁铁 You know? This is magnet. Oh, sorry. This is magnet, right? 磁铁 Okay? Okay? 磁铁 Okay, so this is the basic meaning for 防火防水 Okay, just as what I have said, 防 oftentimes go with other words to become a verb. So it's like 防止 very commonly used. Please remember this term. So important. 非常重要的词汇防止 to prevent. Okay, so for example, 防止蚊虫叮咬蚊 mosquito 虫 bugs. So it's like mosquito and the bug. Mosquito and insects. Okay, 防止 prevent mosquito bite you, right? Okay, so 叮咬 actually is a formal way to say maybe mosquito will bite you, right? So bite 叮咬防止蚊虫叮咬 So when you go outside, you will use some kind of spray, okay? And then it can prevent you from mosquito bites, right? 防止蚊虫叮咬防止蚊虫叮咬 Okay, yeah, 磁铁 very good. 防止出现问题 very good. It's like to prevent the problem from occurring. So we say 防止出现问题防止问题出现 Okay, 防止 means to prevent. Okay, prevent 防止 Okay, so let's continue. 房东 Wow, this term is good to learn. Okay, landlord. Okay, so I think many of you are students. You need to rent a house outside, rent a room outside, and you need to contact landlord, right? So 房东 So 房东 is someone who owns a house, and this person rents a house to you. So this person is 房东 Who are you? You are tenant. You are 房客 So I think the two terms are really good to learn. 房东 landlord, 房客 tenant. 房东把房子租给你的人，房客租房子的人。So, okay, 把房子租给你的人。Okay, and you are 租房子的人。So if you are a 房东，房东 is a person who 把房子租给你。And 房东 is 租房子的人 Okay, you are the person who rents a house, right? 房东是房主吗 Yes, but we don't say 房主 We say 房东 房东 means the landlord. someone who owns the house and he or she rents the house to someone else. 房东 we don't say 房主 we say 房东 okay. 每个月我要付钱给房东 very good. Every month I need to pay to the landlord. Yeah. 租赁房屋必须联系房东 very good. Okay. Yeah, 房东房客 Okay, 房屋 Yeah, this is a basic term to learn. House 房屋 But when we say 房屋 you are literally talking about the building. Okay, the building. And oftentimes 房屋 is not like very tall high building. No. 房屋 actually means like a lower or simpler house. Okay, so you can see I would say this kind of building as 房屋. This kind of building 房屋. Okay. Or I will say this is 房屋. Very like a simpler, smaller, or commonly same house. Okay, 房屋. And oftentimes this term is used in slogan or notice or ads. For example, you will commonly see this 房屋出租, which means someone has a house to rent. So he will use this notice. So you see this very often. So you often see 房屋 also in like slogan notice. Okay, 房屋出租. Okay, 房屋出租 means rent house. 房屋出售 means sell the house. Okay, 房屋出售 means to sell. Okay, so someone has a house to rent. 房屋出租. Someone has a house to sell. 房屋出售. Okay, 房屋. No, it's not like a hut, but what I want to say is 房屋 is not tall building. It's not modern building. It's just a normal house. Okay. 我的房东很幽默. Yeah, very good. Hello, friend. My friend from Congo. Hello, my friend from the Philippines. I want to say it's not really a hut. No, it's like a normal house. Okay. 房屋跟房子有什么? Actually, they are the same. Okay, actually they're the same. Totally, I can say totally the same. Okay, 房屋 and the 房子 are totally the same. Okay. Okay, so any questions? Any questions? No? Okay, so let's continue. 房租. If you are a 房客, if you are a tenant, if you are a 房客, you need to pay 房租 to the landlord, right? House rent, 房租. And remember the collocation. The verb is to pay. 付房租, pay the rent. 付房租. Okay, 好，房租 okay. Okay. I'd like to wish you a successful year ahead. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. 每个月底我的房东眼睛变这样. Why? Because you don't pay the rent. So your landlord will become very angry. 我的房东眼睛变这样. Very angry eye, right? It's like very angry eye. 房租跟租房 totally different. 房租 is a noun, means house rent. 租房 is a verb, which means to rent a house. 我今天要去租房 I need to rent a house. I need to rent a room. 我今天要付房租 I need to pay the house rent. So the two terms are really different. Okay, so let's continue. 访问. Okay, this term is a little bit difficult. 访问 has two meanings. The first meaning is interview especially from a journalist or from a reporter. Okay, so you can see this picture. When a journalist is interviewing someone, we can say 访问. 记者访问我 The reporter is interviewing me. 记者 reporter or journalist. 记者访问我 The journalist is interviewing me. So it's like this. Okay. 记者访问警察 The journalist is interviewing the policeman, right? 记者访问警察 Okay, 记者 the journalist. 警察 policeman. Okay. Also, another meaning for 访问 is very important. Oftentimes, it means your country is going to have a formal visit to another country. So maybe your president, your prime minister, your high-class government officials will pay a formal visit to foreign countries. We can also use 访问. So you can see in this photo, like government officials, like president, mayors will do this. They will pay formal visit to a foreign country. Okay, so we also use 访问 in this scenario. Okay, 访问. So I can say 总统访问美国, like my president pay a formal visit to the US. We can say 泰国, but it's not president, right? Okay, anyway, 市长 the mayor. 市长访问菲律宾. My mayor paid a visit to the Philippines. So it's like a formal visit from a government officials. Okay. Now I can say 采访. 可惜采访 means 采访 can be 采访 is the first meaning. Okay, so I can say the journalist 采访 someone else. Okay, 记者采访警察. So I can say the reporter 采访. So it's like the first meaning here. 采访 is like the first meaning. So you can use 访问. You can use 采访 if a journalist had an interview to someone else. Okay. 你总是把内容讲得非常清楚，我正在准备 HSK 的6级。Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 我这个月没有工资，房东想把我赶出去，怎么办？ I hope that's just an example sentence. Okay, so let's continue. 放到 actually, that's just the literal meaning. 放到 put into or put onto. For example, 我把手机放到头上. I put my cell phone onto my head. So 放到 actually means put something into or onto a position. So for example, 我把笔放到桌上. I put the pen on the desk. 我把笔放到桌上. So here you see 放 is a verb. 到 actually is a complement. So oftentimes we will use the sentence pattern 把. So please remember, oftentimes we use 把 something. 放到 a position, a place. So this is the common structure you need to remember. 放到 then place. So for example, 我把杯子放到手上. So I hope you understand the structure here. Oftentimes we will use 把. Okay, 把 something 放到 a place, which means I put something onto or into another place. 我把杯子放到桌上. 我把手机放到头上. Okay. And what's the difference between 放到 and 放在? No difference. You can say 我把杯子放在手上. 我把手机放在头上. The only difference is the feeling. Okay. 放到 is stressing the move. Okay, Jacob, you know English, so hopefully you understand what I'm talking about. 放在 I'm emphasizing the move. 放在 is emphasizing the fact, the place, the condition now. So this is 放在. And 放到 is I'm emphasizing more on the move. So that's the only difference. But it's kind of just a feeling. So I can say there's no difference at all. Okay. Yeah. They're totally interchangeable, but for native speakers, the only difference is the feeling. 放到 is like, I can feel the move. 放在 is like, it's just the position. I don't feel the dynamic move. Okay, that's the only difference. But actually, that's the same. Okay. 别把热汤放到冰箱上. Very good. 我把笔放到桌上. 妈妈把脏衣服放到洗衣机里. Okay. Add a 里, please. Like inside. 放到洗衣机里. Yeah, when we say 放到, I feel more about you're moving something. Okay, you're moving something. 放在, I feel more about it's already something done already. Okay, so that's the only difference. But it's just like a feeling only. I don't care, actually. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. 飞行. Yeah, 飞行 actually means flying or flight. It's a noun. What kind of things can use the term? 1, bird. Bird. Okay. We can say birds have the ability of flying. Flying. 鸟有飞行的能力. 鸟有飞行的能力. So when to use 飞行? First of all, I would think of birds because birds can fly, right? So I can say 鸟有飞行的能力. 鸟有飞行的能力. Birds have the ability of flying. Okay, so 我应该把手机放到哪儿? 我应该把手机放在哪儿? Yeah, both ways are okay. And the other thing I'll think about is airplane. Okay, airplane. Because airplane, on the air, in the air, right? So I can say, especially when we talk about the airplanes, it's not about the airplane can fly. It is talking about a flight. For example, from New York to Beijing, this is a flight. So this is what we use for airplanes. Okay, because airplane does not really have the ability, but so the meaning would be a little bit slightly different. When we say 飞行 for like an airplane, we are talking about from A place to B place. It is a flight. So I can say 这趟飞行. We don't really say 飞机准时飞行. No, because 飞行 is a noun. Okay, so I'll give you an example. 这趟飞行我很满意. So I'm talking about this flight and you're on the plane. 这趟飞行我很满意. I'm very satisfied with this flight because this flight makes me comfortable. So you're talking about this journey, this flight. So we say 飞行, especially when it comes to airplanes. It is not talking about the ability. It's talking about this journey, this flight. Okay, 这趟飞行我很满意. Okay, yeah. So the meaning would be slightly different when you are talking about birds. It is talking about the ability. We are talking about like airplane or like airlines. I'm talking about this journey, this flight. So the meaning would be a little bit different. Okay. Okay, hopefully you understand my English. Okay, 废. Well, this is a very complicated word, but today I don't want to put it in a complicated way. So basic meaning for 废 is a noun, which means fee or expense. So let's learn two important and very interesting terms with 费. First one, 小费. Small fee? What is small fee? When you go to the restaurant, you need to give the waiter a tip. So in Chinese, we say small fee, which means tip, 小费. Oh, remember, it's so easy to understand and remember. 小费. 我给服务员小费。我给服务员小费。Like I give the waiter a tip. 在美国要给小费。In the US, you need to give a tip. 在美国你必须给小费。在台湾你不需要给小费。In Taiwan, you don't need to give the tip. 在台湾你不需要给小费。OK. 我给服务员小费。老师，你的英语很棒。Thank you very much. Really? My English is awesome. Wow, thank you. Yes, I do understand your English. Thank you very much. That's a big compliment from you. Okay, the other one is 学费。学 means to study. Study fee, tuition. Okay, so if you want Teacher Richard to be your Chinese teacher, you need to pay me tuition. 你要付我小费。付 to pay. You need to pay me, right? 你要付理查老师小费。Hopefully. Okay. 在台湾你不需要给小费。现在的生活费很高。Okay, 生活费。This is also the very good term to learn. 生活费 living expense, life expense, right? Daily expense. We say 生活费。生活费 good. 生活费 like life expense, living expense, everyday expense. Okay, 费用 we are going to talk about 费用。Okay, what's the difference between 费 and the 费用? Oftentimes, 费 needs to go with another word to become a term. For example, 小费, and then it's a term. 学费, then it becomes a term. So the difference between 费and the 费用 is 费用 can like be turned along. Okay, so you don't need to add 小费用. No way. 学费用. No way. You only use 费用. It can be we can use 费用 alone. Okay, and that means a kind of, I don't know what kind of fee you're talking about, but in this situation, I will know. For example, in the restaurant, when you say 费用, of course, I know you're talking about the bill, okay, or the tip. When maybe at school, when you say 费用, I would know that would be a tuition. So it depends on where you are and what is the scenario. So 费用 is used alone. It doesn't go with other words. Okay, so I would say 费用是20元. The total fee is $20. So I will use 费用. And I know because I'm in a restaurant. I'm talking about the bill. I'm talking about maybe the tip. Okay, 费用是20元. So what I'm recommending you is you can see 费用 as like a total fee. Yeah, a total fee would be good for you to remember. 费用 is like the fee or kind of, I don't know, certain kind of fee. 是20元, 是20元. Yeah, 大学的费用. Actually, 学费 means 大学的费用. Yeah, could be. Or 小费给服务员的费用。费用 we can say 生活的费用。Okay, 生活的费用。Yeah. I have to correct this sentence because we don't say 有费用, we say 收费. Okay, thank you. This is a very good thing for you all to learn. When you want to say, is this parking lot charge or free? In Chinese, how to say charge? We say 收费, 收费. So I can say, 老师你教中文收费还是免费? Or you can say, 这里停车是收费还是免费? Okay. So how to say to charge in Chinese? We say 收费。这里停车是收费还是免费？ It's like, will you charge me if I park my car here? Or it's free? 免费 means free. Okay, 收费 means someone will charge you money. 收费 charge, 免费 free. Okay. Yeah. 每个月孩子都会给我生活费。Very good. Every month my children will give me living expense, everyday expenses. Okay. 理查老师不收学费。Yes. 老师的英文能力好。Thank you very much. 浪费 is another word, but it's in new HSK level 4. Okay, we'll talk about it in the future. Okay. Yeah, 收费免费。Okay, very good. Okay, so let's continue. 分别has a lot of meanings. Today also, let me teach you the basic one. It's the verb to part, especially for a couple. Girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, or family members. One day, we will part each other. Maybe that's because of work. Maybe that's because of death. Anyway, 分别 could be used in a poetic way, in everyday use, it could be. But 分别 for me is a very sad and poetic word to use. So if you say 他们分别了, I will have a sad feeling for them, or maybe they have something tragic, something sad happens, so they need to part. Or maybe one is dead, so they have to part each other. So 分别 especially used for a couple, family members, even friends. Okay. 分开 yeah, 分开 is also 分别, but it doesn't really means part only. We can say 他们分开了 yeah, the meaning is totally the same. But 分开 can be a common situation. For example, 我把这些笔分开了。我把这些笔分开了。You don't feel sad, right? So 分开 can be 分别 can be a common verb. Like you separate something or you divide something into different groups. 我把这些笔分开了。You cannot say 我把这些笔分别了。They are not human beings. They are not friends. They are not couples. So 分别 especially for like close relation or like for like couples or relatives, friends. But 分开 can be 分别。分开 can also means that you separate something, you divide something. Okay. Okay. 杂费 杂费 means something like maybe you will use the electricity or water in the school, so they will charge all that, right? Or like other like extracurricular fee, so this 杂费 okay. 分开 yeah, 分开。分手 分手 is only used in boyfriends and girlfriends. Okay. 他们分手了。If I hear this term, I know they're boyfriend and girlfriend. 分手了。他们分手了。They're boyfriend and girlfriend. Okay. 他们分手了。他们分手了。Okay. Let's continue. 分配 Okay. 分配 means to distribute or assign, especially the manager, the teacher, the boss will assign work or assign you homework, different kinds of work. So I will say 分配. So for example, I'll give you two collocations. 分配任务 assign missions. 分配工作 assign tasks. 分配任务分配工作 Okay. Okay, so let's continue. 分组 分组 and 分配 are very similar, but oftentimes you will 分配 mission or task or work. But 分组 actually you are divide people into different group. So the objects are different. 分组 is oftentimes used for people. You divide many people into a smaller group. Okay, so we use 分组 and we say 把分组，把学生分组。I divide students into different groups. 把学生分组。Okay, 分配任务。We don't use 把 for 分配, but we do use 把 for 分组。Okay, so that's the difference. Okay, 丰富。Okay, 丰富 means rich, abundant. Oftentimes, also collocation, all about collocations. 经验丰富 rich experiences. You can say 理查老师教学经验丰富. Teacher Richard has a rich teaching experience. 理查老师教学经验丰富. Okay, also 种类丰富, that means various kinds. Okay, 种类 means kinds. 种类丰富. So we have 这边是种类丰富的水果 like various kinds of fruit. 种类丰富的食物 various kinds of food. 种类丰富的食物种类丰富的水果 OK. Yeah, 我把员工分成两组 We don't say 我的公司分成三组 We don't really say that. Oftentimes the object is human, is people. Okay. Okay, the last one. 风险 risk. Okay, collocations. 增加 to increase, 增加风险。减少风险 to decrease risks. Okay, 增加风险，减少风险。好 so if you want to say risky in Chinese we say 有风险的。You can say 很有风险。Okay, so if you want to say this matter is risky, this matter is really risky. 这件事情很有风险。We add a 有 and then 风险 will become an adjective. 有风险 is an adjective. 这件事很有风险。This matter is really risky. 这件事很有风险。Okay, 理查老师学问丰富 very good. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much. Do you like this kind of lesson? If you do, I will do more lessons like this. Okay, so comment below and let me know. 常常抽烟有风险。常常抽烟会投资有风险。Yeah, this one is good. 投资有风险 We often say this. 投资有风险 Investment is risky. 好。Okay, so if you want to have more lessons like this, more classes like this, let me know, comment below and encourage me. So you need to let me know, okay? And also I want to practice my spoken English. Okay, see you next time. Tomorrow we will have lesson at 10:30 p.m. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.